Hello everyone, Love Week or Love Month. So I was in a store today and I caught myself looking at a man who was of similar stature and build to my dead husband. My husband was Swiss, and he was more slight. The average American male is a bit bigger. So I'm looking at this man, and all of a sudden I just catch myself and I thought, wow, here I am imagining looking at this man, and in looking at this man, I could see this being of myself as longing or imagining or wanting what I had in my past as my dead husband, a person of similar stature and build and height and demeanor. This man, to me, whether he did or not, this is what I projected onto it, was more reserved and quiet. So I left the store and I'm driving along and I thought, wow, that's me with a story in my mind based on my past of what I want in my future. And the whole fairy tale is the whole scenario of a woman being with a man, all based on my past. So as I walked in that store and I caught myself looking at this man, I realized that I was in imagination. And the story I was weaving in my mind was based on my past and also revealed to me my desire for the future. And it's all based on the norms of our society and our culture as how we present ourselves. And it's really has nothing to do with actually being here and interacting with this physical world. So the mind is so consuming, and you're not here. So anyway, so I look at this imaginary thing I'm creating in my mind, weaving together with what I've experienced, experiences from my past. So it's a story of my past experiences. And I think, wait a minute, if I really look at this, it's not a complete story. I mean, the details aren't filled in. It doesn't even show the whole picture. It's a one-dimensional desire, and what exactly am I longing for? It's not complete. The imagination in my mind doesn't even tell the complete story. And I could sit there and imagine every single detail, but why do that when I can just be here, real, in the physical, actually living this when it comes? Because I can't live what's real unless I'm here in the moment. So within this financially, it would be very nice to share my existence practically with another person. And I think that's, among many things, one of the motivations that drives me to do such imaginings. So within this system, because money determines if we live or we die, here I am driving myself to imaging being with another person because it would help us with practical existence in this system. And really, that's not a motivation to find someone, to be with someone just for that, where I seek this practical living together, which there's nothing wrong with that, but to drive myself to be with somebody because I want that is kind of jumping ahead of myself, and in doing that I'll miss actually really looking at what's here in my world, or really looking at the man. And if it's a woman or a man, the partner is doing this, how much are you really here really knowing yourself, or really knowing the other person, or being able to just express yourself as yourself, when my drive is to be financially stable? I mean, if that gets really superficial and that drive is really intense, I would throw myself into something out of desperation that later I wake up and I find that I'd been directed without looking at everything. But the system doesn't really offer us much choice. So this system that does not support the natural expression, even of animals, for example, locking them in cages and not allowing them to be the expression of their physical form, it's the same way with the human. This system doesn't support life. Anyway, so this is the motivation to be with another person, and then to feel secure and safe and comforted, and then to believe that that is love and that you have fulfilled this obligation, when in fact it's based on survival. So this is my video for Love Week, and thank you very much for watching. I mean Love Month. Go to Destiny and read the material and study and start to walk the walk of self-forgiveness. Clean yourself up of all these images so that you can be here with what's real. Thank you.